Hey guys, how you doing? Right here again. If you'd like to subscribe, it's Nitro Kyosho. Remember to follow me on Facebook. Type in Nitro Kyosho, all one word. You'll come right to the community page. Well guys, this is the final addition to this thing. I did the aluminum pulley. I didn't like the plastic one that it had come with. Not that I've heard anything about any defectiveness, but if I have the choice, I prefer aluminum. So I put the aluminum pulley. Also, I've been watching Healy Direct every day for like 3 weeks, waiting for these to come out, the aluminum servo brackets. The original ones, guys, when you hold them in your hand, the plastic is tight. It feels pretty good quality. But when they go in there, you can literally take your finger and press the servo and watch it wobble back and forth. There's way too much flex once it's in there. I think if there was 2 screws holding it in, you might have got away with it. But with one, didn't work for me. So I got these from Healy Direct from my good friend Long Vu. And they sold out already, guys. In one day they were gone. So obviously people want these things. The number for them is capital HO521-S. Okay, and they're obviously made by Sab Goblin. They're not aftermarket part. I'm sure there will be some of those coming out. We know that in the future. But I did the aluminum pulley. I did these. The flex is all gone now, guys. It's a much tighter setup. I like it. I think that's the way it should have come. It didn't. And they get you with the aftermarket upgrade parts. But I want it this way. I think it's going to be a much more rigid machine. I'll get up quickly and I'll show you these. Now the new ones, guys, obviously the screws were going into plastic. Now they're going into aluminum. The screws are small, the 1.5, so get some Permatex medium strength thread locker blue. Put that on the screws and let this do the work, guys. Don't crank these things in or you'll strip them out and wreck the aluminum. Alright, and remember, don't put too much on these screws. These are the screws that go with the old ones here. Only the first, maybe count in like 5-6 threads, guys, 1/8 of an inch in. Don't take this stuff and coat the entire screw or you'll be very sorry. This is the stuff I like to use. Okay. And you can always use a little heat, a little torch to heat them up, and that will disintegrate this if you did by accident put too much. Alright, now these screws that came with the original kit, guys, they go down a little bit deeper when they go in, and then you got the part that obviously screws into the transmission assembly there. Now the new ones is hollow in the center and the screws just going right through here, like about that high. And the aluminum ones, why they did that I don't know. I think that just makes it even weaker and more chance of flex. Personally, I would have designed this with 2 screws going down or just one big screw. But the new aluminum ones seem to, the way they designed it, seemed to do the trick. And I'll show you those. Let me get this off the pod here, guys, and we'll show you a close-up and we'll call it a video. Okay, so you can see them in there. These are the new brackets. Same design, 1 screw, like I said, holding them in. You can see, maybe, guys, if I can zoom this in for you a little, you can see what I'm talking about. You see the screw down in there? And then you see that this one, the center is milled out, probably for weight. See it? And then the screw is down, right straight down into there. Okay, so I'll just show you around. Now remember, guys, the screws that go in here are very tiny. So don't go wrenching on them hardcore. Put that blue thread locker and let that do the work, guys. Okay, and like I said, don't put too much. Don't soak the whole screw in it. Okay. The next thing I'm waiting for, guys, I'll show you this side here. Alright, you can see how they go in. And you can see there's, if I try to move these now, there's absolutely no flex in there. And I'm putting a little bit of movement into them. So much better, guys. There you go. And I would definitely recommend getting them. Okay. Let me just put this back up here on the pod. The next thing I'm waiting for, guys, is the skids. I don't like the skid design on this either. Let me just get this camera back. I don't like the way it's designed for me, flying in a field and grass and everything, and having the nose. It just actually looks kind of weird to me. I want normal skids like the other Goblins have, so that's the next thing I'm watching Healy Direct for, is to see when those come in. It kind of looks cool to me in one way, guys, when it's sitting on the table, but flying wise, I'd rather have the bigger skids on there and be able to land it normally. It seems kind of stable, but I want normal skids, so I'm going to do that. That'll be the next and the final thing that I do to this. But thanks again to my friend Long Vu at Healy Direct, and thanks to Healy Direct for their great prices, their quick shipping, and reliable shipping, and great customer service that they got there. So, and remember, guys, when these things are coming out, you got to watch, because they go quick. So these things were sold out in one day. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care.